It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from the Superdome.
Lost stream, touchdown. Okay. Lost stream.
Cincinnati touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Here's Allen. And they're going to get two more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip.
Saints, nothing. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates.
Here's Kamara, try to run for it. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
At the 44-yard line.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the ground, Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Carl Lawson.
Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
Brings up 2nd.
Now Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
On the handoff.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's
Yo, he just texted me. He said, I stay getting fucked over.
No, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Running with Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Austin Carr there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Now Breeze. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Now it's Wilson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Brandon Wilson on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen on the screen. Bernard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And a catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize Joe Burrow not even in the game. Lord.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Ball carrier.
But that call.
Security officer isn't some gimmick name. It's a college dropout from Cleveland making $45,000 a year who has a wife and 2 daughters. You treated them like ants at a picnic. You're not even trying to pin this assembly line of workers, stiffs. No, you're not.
Makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They don't waste no time hyping up them white boys, right?
If they want it first, they need to get the football.
No time. That quick. He'll be an X factor.
Joe Burrow complete to his tight end Sample.
Madden 22.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Being chased out left. That's taken in by Higgins. And they'll go back backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. These two teams all tied after one.
8-8.
The 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Now Burrow, forced out to his left. Underneath, this is Bernard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down. Again, it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends,
Change that
you think can
motherfucker.
absorb that
That's
contact.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for them to run.
They look good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. He swallowed him up.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Loss of 1.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
That'll be complete to Cook. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And no, doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. And here's a throw taken in by Bull. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
And the Bengals 1st down.
On the move to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
The 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. LeSean Sims with the INT, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st down.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon.
Burrow's pass.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down.
The Saints 9-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think...
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bengals 18, Saints 8. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Buying time to his left. Incomplete.
Breeze on the keeper.
Hey, Mr. Carr, what's up?
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
The Saints on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Going up top. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. They'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
38-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there, first down.
Bengals.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up on Rashawn Lattimore. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The first down pass.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want. The pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. The return man, Wilson. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive about to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
On second down, Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On third down, Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Drew Sample, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Bernard getting the handoff from Burrow. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Breeze to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now Breeze. And by the tight end Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 45-yard line.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, They're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Number 40.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Carl Lawson on the
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
Throwing now is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Dancing to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. Breeze to throw again. Being chased out left. That is incomplete.
Breeze on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring us all the way up to the 30-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Zach Bond there on the tackle.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Trey Hendrickson drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Another 3 and out.
Here's Kevin Huber now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 18. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
First and 10.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
They'll run again. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
They'll run here with Bernard. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Giovanni Bernard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Bengals 25, Saints 8. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control and see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Breeze now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Geno Atkins got home that time.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now this throw caught left side. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Breeze now on 1st down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Geno Atkins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the 1st down sack. Breeze launches a screen pass. That's complete. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. From the gun, it's Breeze. And now here's another interception. William Jackson with a pick. The interception rolls that just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence
Yank.
hit does occur.
We'll take that there.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh!
Burrow going to be intercepted.
He might get on the board. Oh. That's not on that.
He's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Yo, if you don't win this game, it's a wrap. I'm finished for the night, nigga. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. This gonna be the trifecta right here.
Interceptions early, learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
And it's gonna be an offensive shutout because you only scored off that pick 6 that I threw.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Got his open man. It's Carr. And
So let's go, man. I'm cheering for you, brother.
Before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on.
They run it again with Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Again, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not.
Shit is laughable, yo. You getting fucked up, and you still trying to run the ball. Clearly, you need to be passing on every down. And you still trying to run the ball with Kamara. You just knew. Oh! I thought that was going to be a safety, yo. Thought that was going to be a safety. Oh.
That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Oof. My man's he just knew it, boy. Bringing everybody up close. Bad move. Bad move. Tighten up that D-line.
Burrow from his own end zone.
I told you to tighten up that D-line.
Able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Give him 7 there on the tuck.
Bitch, I just told you that was a bad move to bring everybody up close, and you still gonna turn around and do it.
This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute
might as well
warning.
do the punt fake.
Here's Kevin Huber now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Returnable here for Callaway. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yeah, dude. 6 picks.
Sean Sims with the INT.
Woo.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Good game, yo. Good game, yo. I don't understand how this play is supposed to work.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely
Philly
physical.
special. Philly special.
scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Again, here's Bernard. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Intercepted. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he fucking scored! What?
Touchdown.
What?
Juwan Jackson, 36
Good job, Playboy.
yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6
job,
points. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Now Breeze, and this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Should have been picked, probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true, you said that before.
I'm going to give it back to you.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
I'm going to give it back to you.
At their own 17-yard line.
What is going on here?
Just to give you a chance to make the game respectable.
And they're in punt formation.
Just so you can have a chance to make the game respectable.
And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On 1st down, Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Try to give you a chance to make the game respectable, son.
And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead...
No, I'm going to kick it back to you. I'm going to kick it back to you. We're going to have a respectable ending to this. Oh, you bitch. Well, that's that on that, Playboy.